Hello everyone, it's Natasha from Treasure Books here. I wanted to share with you this journal that I made. This was actually a first journal that I made, and it was totally inspired by Jennibellie. I'm sure most of you, a lot of you definitely can recognize her style in this, and perhaps can recognize this journal as well. So I'm going to link her tutorial underneath, and then you can have a look at that as well. But this is my version of it. It's actually, I followed quite closely to her tutorial, but yeah, this is what mine looks like. So it has a name, as you can see. So I'll just show you the outside first, and then we can go inside. This is the cover. I don't know if you can, I might open it and you can see the cover. So this is the cover and the spine. I've got all of these different fabrics on the cover, on the spine I should say. And there's also this, it's hiding up there. So what that is it's like charms that I put on a paper clip. That's a button. And then onto the button I've got that jump ring, and then this, which came from a necklace, and this heart opens up, and that just clips onto the spine. So I don't know where I picked that idea up from. Maybe it was mine, probably not, I'm not sure. Maybe it was Jennibellie's, I don't know. These paper beads as well, I've made all of the paper beads too, and I don't know if you can see the sparkles on these ones. That's actually sparkly nail polish, and it hasn't yellowed even though I've made this journal about 3 years ago. And the way that I've made the cover, this writing here, it's actually a hand embroidered it with embroidery floss. So the closure, it looks like this. That's the closure. I'll show you the closure at the end, how I've done it. And let's have a look inside. Make sure I'm in frame. This is what inside looks like. The cover is from a box that you get that comes in with the linens and things that, you know, linens. Yeah, so that's, I've repurposed it, just cut it down a little bit and repurposed it as the cover. And yes, I'll show you everything, that's all the little goodies that are inside. This is another thing that I've embroidered. It says create. I should probably back it with something, but I actually quite like it like that. And it just sits in there. This is more just an idea. All of these papers inside that I've used, this is all painted and paintings done by me. I shouldn't call them paintings really, experiments, let's say, done by me and my son when we were having a little fun time together playing with paints. It wasn't, I didn't plan to make a journal out of it, but that's what I did. So some tags. These are some of the tags that Jennibellie makes in that video. There's a little tuck spot there that I've also hand sewn onto the page. And this is a flower that I drew on paper, photo paper, and then covered it with, colored it with Sharpies and cut it out. I think that's Jennibellie style too. I'm sure a lot of my stuff is influenced by her amazing creativity. So that's, I haven't done anything to these pages. It's an art journal really, so I can do, I've only done a little bit here. It's an art journal, so I can do whatever I want with it, right? If I feel inspired to put something in here, to write, to glue things down, I will do that. This is just red watered down paint. It looks a little bit like blood, I know. Just playing and experimenting. This is a leaf that I picked up in a park, and then I placed it on the paper and I used spray paint over the top, like a gold spray paint, and this is what it looks like. Fun. Okay, this is a little bit of fun too. I punched some holes in the paper and then I tied in this silvery shiny trim thread Not sure what it's called. Okay, this is a little heart. It's sticking out like that because it's glued down on that 3D tape. Okay, I'm not gonna go into everything. I'm just gonna flip through so it's not boring, so you can just sort of have a look at all this. These are our fingertips, mine and my son's, and this is, you can recognize that probably as bubble wrap dipped in paint, and then, you know, some more fingertips and washi tape and etc, etc, some stamping. Just playing around. There's a belly band here and some of those amazing tags that Jennibellie walks us through in that video, how she makes them. Okay, so this is the beginning of the third signature. Some more tags. So fun. Oh, this is all from, everything in here is repurposed. This is, apart from maybe breads and things like that. This is just, I've got it here. Styrofoam dipped into paint. You get these in packages and things, dipped into paint, and you know, anything can be used in art journaling to make fun things. Then there's another one of these. It says art. That's the back, and that goes back in there. That's more of that punched holes, and then this is gold thread this time. Oh no, that's my phone. Didn't put it on silent. Okay, a pocket here that I've done some embroidery on, and then I just glued it down. And some more fun little tags. This is spray, bubble wrap. This is a card, journaling place. Oh, there's a little gem. This is like, I don't know where I got this idea, but yeah, it's like a bookmark, so it's probably can be used in this book. But let's see, I'm currently making these journals, so let's have a look. I mean, look at that. Oh, book jewelry. I call it book jewelry because it is. It's like jewelry for books. So I think I just have that hanging like that. Okay, there's stenciling, then dripping from a brush. Oh yeah, this is, use this. Anything can be used to make things. This is my mark making little thing. I even have a sole of a shoe from my son, I think, when he was little, and a lot of kids' shoes have really interesting patterns down the bottom, especially girls' shoes. They have flowers and things like that. So I just dip it into paint, and then like that, and get all sorts of different patterns. Journal, it's my favorite word, journal. Some more tags. A lot of colors. These are book pages glued down. Clear page. And just the other end. This is a little altered, I don't know. It's a little tag that I made. Language of the flowers. That took so long that I didn't do that again. And this opens like so. For some journaling. More tags, circles cut out, glued down with that 3D tape, if that's what it's called. I might have made that up, but I think that's what it's called. So yeah, that's what that. This is from a tissue box. Circles cut out from a tissue box, and last 2 pages, and that's it. It's done. So the closure, the way that I did this closure is I've got this, I don't know what it's called, but it's for jewelry making. I think they're called, like, I don't know, crocodile clip, is it? Or maybe I just made that up. This is a smaller version of that at the end of the chain. I think, not sure what they're called. I'll probably remember as soon as I stop filming. And then I've got this is chain from a necklace that I've clipped on. And then at the end, I've got one of these clips. So that's stuck there. That doesn't go anywhere. I've cramped this completely down. So only the front opens. And then, yes, so this is it. And there's so much space to grow. Look at that. There's a lot of space in here. So that's, when I squeeze it down, look at all this space that I can put things in and, you know, add things and glue things down. So yes, I love this art journal, junk journal, not sure what you'll call it. Yes, I hope you like it too. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you think. Have a good day. Bye.